One mean value theorem for the road. Part B. So we're looking at f of x equal to x minus 2 to the 1/2. Oh, just for fun, what's the derivative of that function? What is it? 1/2 x minus 2 to the what? Drop it down 1, negative 1/2, good review. What's the derivative of x minus 2? 1, so that doesn't change, does it? So this is the same as 1 over 2 times the square root of x minus 2, just for future reference. Okay, now, what is f of 6? Square root of 4 is 2. What is f of 3? Is 1. Okay, the slope of f of 6 minus f of 3 over 6 minus 3 is going to be, oh, it's just going to be 2 minus 1 over 3. I get just 1/3. That's my slope of the 2 points on the endpoints, A, B. Those are the slope. Now, I'm saying that there's at least one place in here where the slope is equal to 1/3. Does it make sense? If it's differentiable, is it differentiable? Now, differentiable on 3, 6. Is it differentiable on that interval? Here's 3, and here's 6. This is the region I'm looking at. What can't we have in the square root? Square root of what? Yeah, we can't have the square root of 0. So anything 2, I'm going to put the 2 here, and less back here is going to be undefined. So, since that's undefined, does this ever run into that? Nope. So therefore, it is differentiable on 3 to 6. So we got to say that as part of the problem. You have to say that. Now we're going to find the values of c. Now magically, can I just take this derivative, 1 over 2 square root of c minus 2 equal to 1/3? Will there be a value on 3 to 6? Magically, yeah, there will be. It's the mean value theorem. And it should be somewhere between 3 and 6. So let's do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip both of these. So I get 3 is equal to 2 square root of c minus 2. Now I'm going to divide by 2. And I'm going to get square root of c minus 2 equal to 3/2. What do I do next? Square both sides. Good. So I get c minus 2 equals 9/4. So c should be equal to, yeah, 2 plus 9/4, or 8/4 plus 9/4 is 17/4. And what is that decimal, please? 4.25. Is that between 3 and 6? Isn't that something? Magic, right? Nope, that's mean value theorem right there. Yes?
Say, like, there's this a value where c, or like where f minus equals.
Yes, you would if that's what you're asked to do. And it says, show that the given function satisfies. I think you would have to do that. So let's do that, because they're saying show. Therefore, there exists c such that f prime of c equals f of b minus f of a over b minus a, since a, b interval is differentiable. There we go. That's the wordy stuff. So there exists the c such that the derivative equals m. You just said m, I'm fine with that, since ab is differentiable. Then we actually found the value of c, and it truly is in that interval. Aren't you happy?
We didn't have to actually
I think you did. They wanted to find the values for C. Oh, where did this come from? Doesn't that look awful? Doesn't that look horrible? And all that is if you took f of b minus f of a over b minus a, that's supposed to be equal to the derivative at c, right? How did they get this formula then? They just cross multiplied. Does that, are you embarrassed now? That looks so easy. It's just a cross multiply. And, okay, this is your big chance. Do C. Find the values. Prove it first. Find the values. If you can do this, you're in great. So you check f of 3, f of 1, and I think 3 is going to be 3 plus a third, which is 10/3. And the f of 1 is cool. 1 plus 1 over 1, which is 2. So you need to find the slope first. F of 3 minus f of 1 for 3 minus 1, which is just 10/3 minus 2, which is 6/3, all over 2. I get 2/3 for that. That's what I get for a slope. And it is differentiable on 1, 3, since x equals 0 is undefined. You don't have to write this, but I am going to for your help. Undefined, but not in 1, 3. So that's good. So they're saying that if you took the derivative of the function at c, you should get a value c equal to 2/3, or m. But I have m equal to 2/3. So then you take the derivative of this. What's the derivative of x plus x to the negative 1? So it'll be 1, minus 1 minus x to the negative 2 should be equal to 2/3. So I'll get 1 minus 2/3 equal to x to the negative 2. What is that? 3/3 minus 2/3, 1/3, equal 1 over x squared. What's x squared equal to? 3. So what's x equal to? Plus or minus square root of 3. Now you go back to your interval 1 to 3. Actually, x, you could use x or c here. And is the negative isn't in there, but is the square root of 3, is that in that interval? Yeah. So there you go. Is negative square root of 3? No. So we'll leave that one out. Rolles theorem and mean value theorem. Done.